क्या आप घर बैठे बैठे पैसा कमाना चाहते हैं? 50 करोड़, 100 करोड़ और बहुत ज़्यादा. So I spent approximately 15.4 lakh rupees, which is around $20,800 on online courses and online gurus. And in this video, I want to share my experience with everybody quite candidly. Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions, or my sales team is getting a lot of questions on the calls, and they decided to share those questions with me. And one of the biggest question was, Rohan, my hands have been burned. I've taken so many different kind of courses in the past. I've done this, I've done that, but things just didn't work out, and my business is just not growing. I don't know what exactly to do. Okay, so in this video, I want to essentially address that point, and I want to talk about what exactly goes on. So in case you don't already know me, my name is Rohan Dhawan. I'm the founder and CEO of a company which is an education consultancy firm called UAbility that helps entrepreneurs like yourself get high ticket clients all over the globe, because I believe talent should not have borders. We have done so far approximately close to 60 lakhs in sales in the last 25 days, on pace to do around 74 lakhs in sales, and my age is 25. So if you bought some sort of online course or program and things didn't work out exactly how you wanted them to, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a pen and a paper, just like how I have right in front of my table. And what I want you to do is, I want you to make a list. Okay, make a list of exactly all the things that didn't work out, things that you did not like about the course or the program that you recently took. Okay, just write it down and literally make it into a bullet point list. You can literally pause this video right now, and start making that list right now if you really think so. Got that list? Awesome. So once you have that list, really evaluate it, and what you would identify is that there would be approximately two scenarios. Scenario number one, let's break down each one of them, is that the course was really just shit. Okay, this means that it was really bad quality, and it just did not promise, it did not deliver what exactly it was promising. And again, I understand that, because most of the online programs out there are just really bad. Okay. What I want you to do in that case, if that happened with you, if the course program really was just not up to the mark, maybe the videos that they sent you were just like a minute or two, they were just giving you an overview. Okay, this is a website, go set it up for yourself, right? And they didn't tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, or it just wasn't up to exactly how you were expecting it, then obviously it's not your fault. So what I would want you to do in that scenario is take this situation that happened as a learning lesson, because now you know what bad looks like, you know what the dark side is. So now this will give you the capability to go look for other things which are good, because if you know what bad looks like, you wouldn't eventually going to find good, because you're not going to take things or courses that you find are just bad or similar to the one that you took in the past. Okay, so that's a good thing. I would actually take that as a blessing. Now, one big mistake that a lot of people make is they form this one bad experience into a big belief, and then they never go about taking any sort of action. See, the thing is, bad things happen to people all the time. For example, if let's say somebody, tried getting into a relationship and things didn't work out, does that mean that that person should stop dating, or never even think about getting married in their entire life? Probably not. And let's say you tried attempting a math exam, right? And you failed in the first exam because you weren't prepared for it. Does that mean that you should give up that subject for the rest of your life? Probably not. So similarly, when you're trying to do an online course or anything similar, you must realize that what happened was bad, and I understand and I sympathize with you, because obviously your hard-earned money was wasted in something. But at the same time, take that as a learning lesson and use that to identify what all other good opportunities are waiting for you outside. Because if you're going to keep thinking that, in a pessimistic way that the world is bad, everyone's evil, everyone's just there to make money, then you will always be stuck in the same scenario that you are currently in, and you won't be able to fix this and actually get out of it and really make progress. Okay, so that being said, that's like my perspective number one, if the course was really, really bad. Now let's take into scenario number one. Let's say scenario number two, sorry, where you have made this list and you realize that, you know what, the course wasn't actually that bad. They actually provided me every single thing that is required. In fact, the instructor of the course has done multiple times what exactly they are saying. And in fact, there are other people who are using this exact same program and getting some phenomenal results. So the question is, why exactly are you not getting results? Well, in this case, it could be, one thing could be, maybe you just invested in a skill based course, right? This all comes down to having unrealistic expectations, right? So what do I mean by this? Well, let's say you went online, you were on Facebook or somewhere, and you saw this ad of a course promoting you how to become a LinkedIn expert, okay? And you took that, let's say, 1,000 rupee course or whatever, and you went through it, and suddenly, after a week, you are like, Rohan, why is my business not growing? Why is my income not doubled? Well, the reason is because business is such a huge, vast subject. And within business, you have different kind of functions. For example, you have marketing, you have sales, you have operations, you have HR, you have management, you have different kind of things going on. And within one operation or one function of a business, which is marketing, there is one specific section which is called as digital marketing, and within digital marketing there's a section called as LinkedIn, and within LinkedIn there's a course that you purchase, and you are thinking that, hey, if I mastered that, why isn't all my business problems solved? That is kind of unrealistic, isn't it? And it doesn't even make sense. So usually what I like to do is I like to either find a program which is holistic, which covers literally everything, and I don't need to literally go find anything else out there. And trust me, there are programs out there like, no plug, like plugging over here, like we do that. So what happens is like, if you take a holistic program that literally covers A to Z and you don't have to go anywhere else, it's just not covering a specific skill or a specific function of a business, then your chances of success actually increase. However, if let's say you just took a LinkedIn marketing course, right? That's fine. Figure out what other things do you require in your business, or what kind of bottlenecks do you currently have in your business that you need to fix, and what's the next best thing that you need to take in addition to LinkedIn. This is the reason why some people, take multiple combination of courses, and then they just take one course which just really takes it home, and they give credit to just that one course. But in my opinion, what really happens is, and shout out to Alex Hormozy for giving me this, thinking style. What happens is, right, you take a series of courses, and not just one leads to your success, but all of them leads to, like, it compounds over time, because each course provides you the necessary knowledge and the necessary steps which are important for you to actually evolve and keep continuing with your journey. And then suddenly you'll take this one course, and all the pieces of the puzzle would actually be put together, and you would have that success that you were looking for a long period of time. And then you would think, or maybe the instructor would think, that your success is because you mastered that one single course, but it's because of the series of efforts that you put in over a period of time that allowed you to really succeed. Okay. And one more thing that I want to talk about. Yeah, so this was about the skill-based thing, right? But the second thing is, like, was your expectation even right? Okay, let's say that the course is all right, it's doing the job, it's promising, but you ended up paying, let's say, 1,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees or whatever, and you expect, hey, why am I not a crorepati? Or why am I not a multi-millionaire? Or where's my Lamborghini, right? Come on, like, come on. Like, were you really expecting you're gonna pay like 1,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees, and you're gonna become like rich? Like, come on, right? and then you would go on and, go to those Facebook ads and comment on those people like, it's a scam, it's a scam, they took my 7,000 rupees and I'm not rich, right? Like, be realistic, okay? If you, like, if that was the case, like, what do you really think Ambani was just one day sitting and, oh, I should take some 7,000 rupee course that I saw on Facebook ad and that'll help me create Reliance? It doesn't work like that. See, what you're trying to do is you are taking help from somebody who has actually done what you want to do, and maybe they are skilled at a specific area of it, or maybe they have done the entire thing that you are trying to do. Whatever the case might be, be realistic. And if you've paid that instructor 7,000 rupees, why haven't you paid them 70,000 rupees? Why haven't you paid them 7 lakh rupees? Why haven't you paid them 70 lakh rupees? Right? Why don't you actually, go on and learn from that person, and literally give them what they deserve so that they would be actually motivated and willing to share that knowledge? Because here's something that I want you to think about. The world that we live in, like 2022, like, it's the best time to be alive in, because you can literally get access to anybody, provided you can, pay for it, right? Earlier, you didn't have that privilege. Earlier, you didn't have that access. You want to get connected. Even Warren Buffett, like, there's this guy who paid, like, I don't know how many millions just to have lunch with him. And most people are like, oh, that's stupid. Because you have been brought up like that. You don't understand the value of what that 1 hour with Warren Buffett can provide to that person and how much his company could grow. Okay? So that's what my ideology is. So if you've taken an online course in the past and things didn't work out, just make a list of everything that didn't work out about it, and then see, was the course really bad? And if it was, no worries, stop sulking over it. Just use that as knowledge so that you know what bad looks like and go find the good. Okay? And if, let's say, the course that you took was actually all right or was really, really good, but things didn't work out for you exclusively, then really start to understand that maybe your expectations weren't exactly right, or maybe you just didn't put in the required efforts that that person asked you to do. Okay? So here are my thoughts about it. Now, keeping that in mind, this is the reason why I personally don't offer just online courses, because in my opinion, just watching a bunch of videos won't necessarily get you results. What we do is we offer proper mentorship, where we are going to hold your hand. There's going to be weekly check-ins. There's going to be support. Like, you need anything, you send an email away. You get calls. You can talk to a person live, like, literally on Zoom. And I in my opinion, like, having a system like that allows somebody to succeed a lot faster than just having a bunch of videos. That's the reason why we offer a mentorship program. So if you're interested in that, you can, by all means, go check out the link in the description or somewhere and book a call with our team, and we would be more than happy to explain you exactly how that works and how you can implement it for yourself. So that being said, I hope this video was beneficial to you, and if it is, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Again, for all of you who watch it, I'm super grateful for you, and this is what's going to help us grow the channel and the other cliche stuff that YouTubers say. Not gonna get into it. So yeah, Rohan Dhawan here. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.